I am going to be making no-knead bread. I have no idea what I'm doing, so let's just hope I follow the recipe correctly and we get at least something decent. Okay, so our first thing we're going to do is we're going to grab 3 cups of all-purpose flour. Not get it all over your face. Okay, there we go. And then do it again. And then again. Okay. 3 times. Yes. Okay. Next we are going to put in 1/4 teaspoon of instant yeast. Yeast. I had no idea what instant yeast looked like until now. Kind of looks like very small sand. Right? Am I doing it right? Yeah, I'm doing it right. Yep. Okay. And then we're going to put in 1 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Can you just not be there? Thanks. Okay. And in you go. Yes, and for today I have picked pink salt because why not? When you can pick pink over white, let's do it. Okay. And then I have 5. Oh, first I have to mix it. The ingredients, the recipe says I have to mix it first. Mixy. See, I know what I'm doing. Okay. So I've mixed that. Now I'm gonna put in 1 5/8 cups of water. I'm gonna mix it, and it's supposed to look kind of funny. It's supposed to look shaggy and sticky. So let's hope it looks shaggy and sticky. It looks so weird. I want to touch it, but I know I shouldn't. So yeah. Yeah, see, it looks shaggy. And here, the water is combining with all that flour and making it nice and sticky. Don't overmix it. Don't worry, I washed my hands, so I wouldn't be touching it if I didn't wash my hands. Okay. I almost overmixed it, but we're okay. It will still work. And then we're gonna grab some plastic wrap. Try not to cut myself, that would be pleasant. I probably got too much. Okay. Is that gonna fit properly? Yes, it will. Woohoo! Look at that. So proud of myself. Oh no. This is the hardest part. Cover it. Oh, just stay, please. I'm trying to look professional here. No, okay, I need another piece. That's what is happening here. It's just not sticking. That's okay. We'll just use another piece. This is annoying. Okay. Because you want to cover it fully, because if not, it might not rise properly. There we go. There we go. So now we have it covered properly. And now we have to wait overnight. And then I will bake it. Okay, so we're back and it looks like this, which is good. We want it all bubbly like that. And before we get on to the baking, I'm going to tell you what has happened here. So first, what does yeast do? Yeast survives by eating carbohydrates like fructose, glucose, and use their enzymes to break the sugars down into usable components. This sugar breakdown is called fermentation and converts carbohydrates to carbon dioxide and alcohol. You know all that carbon dioxide, so all these little bubbles, you see those? Those CO2 bubbles create gas pockets in the dough that help the bread dough rise. When the bread goes into the oven, the yeast continues releasing CO2, or carbon dioxide, and the gases keep expanding because of the heat. But it's kind of like chewing gum. If the bread doesn't have a strong elastic network, the bubbles will pop. The flour in the bread creates just the right kind of elastic material to keep those bubbles from popping. Okay, so now I've said my speech of science. Now what we are going to do, take that away, and we are going to open the flour, and with clean hands, I am going to go a little more. You want it kind of everywhere. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my little handy dandy scooper thing. That's what it's called. And we're going to take out our bread. Look at that, it's so cool. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Come on. Oh, it's real sticky. I'm just gonna use my hands and grab it. Luckily, it kind of sticks to itself. Look at that. Okay. Now we have this. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then flip. Okay, and now we're gonna let this rest for 15 minutes. Okay, so I've let it sit for 15 minutes. I forgot to say we cover it in saran wrap. And then we're gonna unwrap it. I'm gonna take it this side down. And then we're gonna go, so it kind of goes into a ball. And then we're gonna flip it into the proofing basket. And then we're gonna grab the cotton towel and we're gonna cover it. And that will stay like that for 2 hours. Okay, so our bread has been proofing in here. And we'll grab it out. I was lucky to have a proofing basket, which will help it proof. And that is very hot. That was warming in our 450-degree oven. And look at that, it's so pretty. So I'm gonna take that off. Just roll it into there. There we go. Okay, so I actually have a lane here, which I'm gonna just go in it like so. I'm gonna cut into it so it will look cool when it bakes. No, we're not. That's why you don't touch it. Okay. Good. So now we're going to put that there. First we're going to put the lid on so I don't touch it. Oh, it's heavy, that's heavy, that's heavy. Hot, hot, hot. Okay. Now we're going to go over here and open our oven. Then we're going to come back over here. Okay, so our bread has baked with the lid on for 30 minutes. And now we're going to see how beautiful it is. Look at that, it's so beautiful. Look at it. Oh. Okay, now it's going to bake again for 15 to 30 minutes with the lid off, and I'll see you then. Okay, so our bread has been baking. It's looking beautiful, and I'm gonna grab it out. Grab it. Then we're gonna bring it over here. Pop it here, and we're gonna let it cool, and then I will pop it out of the pot. Okay, so we have finished, and I'm just about to flip it over, and I'm so excited because I've never baked bread before all by myself. And look at it! Look at that! I made that. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, Taylor, do you want some?
Yes.
Oh. The saddest part of this whole experiment is I can't have gluten, so I can't make it or eat it, and I'm so sad. But he can, so I'll give him a piece instead. So just cut it like this. Okay, this is really hard. Okay, that's the crust. Ow, it's hot. This is really hard. There we are. Sorry, it's a little wonky, but. Look at it. Look at that. So squishy. It's beautiful. So squishy. And it's beautifully yeah, there is my bread experiment. I'm quite proud of it. Might be hot. Is it good? I'm glad. Thank you for watching me make bread.